Hi, welcome to CodePass. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to change your terminal name. By default, it should be something like what we can see at the top over here, Noah Low at Dre in the terminal. That is how it looks like. But then if you want to have something customized this way, then this is the right tutorial for you. All right, so I got a message, a comment actually, from on my YouTube video, and the person requested I show him how to go about this. So this is something that I want to show everyone, so that I don't get to repeat that comment all over and over again when maybe somebody will want to know that. All right, so yeah, this is what you need to do. All right, so the first thing that you need to do is to use a template for your terminal, called, not a template, what is it's actually used to like modify your terminal, the look of your terminal, which is called OhMyZsh. Yeah, so basically head over to their GitHub repo. I'm going to leave the link on the description of this video. So all you have to do is to copy this particular link, and then paste it in your terminal and hit enter. Automatically to set that up for you. All right, so when you are done doing that, the next thing that you need to do is to open the configuration file, which is this. So we launch the terminal. And then you can type open, and then hit enter. So this particular theme for terminal, or like something that you can use to modify your terminal, it comes with a lot of things. You can set up a lot of commands. You can see over here I have like plugins. You can add a lot of plugins. You can create an alias and any other thing that you want to do over here. So if you want to create an alias, you can do this in this particular configuration file. So we are going to edit this. So what you need to do over here is to change the theme for this. So currently this is what I'm using. Okay, yeah, so we have the theme, which is, where is it? Yeah, so these themes, so they have a lot of themes that you can use in your terminal. So I am using the Afola theme. So by default it comes with Robbie Russell. That is the theme that it uses. So I can show you how that works. So by default, this is what you should see. So I save this, and when I come here, I need to close this. That will not work. So if I type this, so you can see that it has changed. So that is what you see by default. By default, this is how it looks like. So if you use what the one that Afola, then it changes the look of the interface of the terminal. So if I type terminal now, you can see it's using Dre. That is my local host name and my host name that I've set. I'll show you how to do that as well. All right, so without much ado, so basically all you have to do is to look at which of them that works for you. So you can see this is what this one does. It gives you just your local host name or your host name, and then assign any other thing to it. If you're using the agnosta, it comes with the @ symbol. So basically, any of them that you feel like using, this is where you do that. So you pick any of them, any of the themes that you prefer in this particular for you, that works for you actually. Yeah, so they have a lot of them that you can have a look at. I'll leave all this description I mean, I'll leave all this link in the description for you to, like, take a look at them. All right, so yeah, so now what you can do is, if you want to change the name when you're done with all this, you get to what you need to do next is to come to this place and then type this uh, this, yeah, and then you type, okay, so I need to zoom this. Okay, so you type that scutil, and then we write set, then you type host name, and then your username, so the name that you prefer. So I can change this to Noah, and it will prompt me to enter my password. I will do that, and that's all. And another thing that you can also do is to change your local host name, and then I'm setting it to Noah. Good. All right, so you might not see the whatever changes that you've done. However, we can get those information. So you use the get command. So you type get, and then it gives you the name that you set for the local host name. And over here, if you type host name and then we hit enter, it's still Noah. So that is how we set it. And then if you want to get your computer name, which computer name, you type computer name, you realize that it is using Noah's MacBook Pro. So if you want to change your computer name too, you can just change that. So I could just change the computer name to just change it to Dre. So this actually changes everything, your Bluetooth name and any other thing. Cool. All right, so when you're done with all this, all you have to do is to relaunch your terminal. So I've closed that, and I've relaunched that. So you can see that now instead of Dre, it is now Noah. And then when you look at the top over here, you can see that we have Noah Lowu at Noah. So basically, that is how you go about setting that up. And then there's another question in the video which I want to address in this video as well, is having this information when you create a Z profile. This is not an error by default. By default for me, that is how it was working. However, you can decide to change that. So we can use the open, and then edit that file from the Z profile, then paste that and hit enter. So this shows, so you can see that it's actually picking this file called source, then the profile. I can comment this line, and then I'll save that. So when I save this, all I have to do is to relaunch the terminal again, and then look at what happens. So you realize that it no longer brings that error for me, and all I see is last login Tuesday, February, and only the date over there. So you not get that particular information again. So basically, that is how you go about setting your local host name, and also changing the theme of your terminal. And yeah, so if you have any question, if you have anything you would like me to record a video of, don't hesitate to leave that in the comment, and I'll be so much excited to do a video tutorial on how to go about that. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I promise I'm having a lot of plans for this channel, and I need that subscription to keep up with this. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video. Bye.